Hello everyone. So today we are going to be asking the cards if Megsy is self-aware that she is a narcissist or not. Now, I did a video way back in the day in 2019 and I asked the cards, is Megsy a narcissist? And we got yes. And I feel like that there is so much stuff out there saying Megsy is a narcissist that she must notice by now that she might be a narcissist. And will she have looked into it? Will she have talked to anyone about it? Will she have admitted it to herself in a quiet dead of night when nobody else is there and just emptiness inside? Let's have a look. Let's ask the cards. So it's kind of like a 2024 update from a 2019 reading. Put you back in. Let's have a look and see if she is self-aware. Where is this going to go? Seven of Cups is in reverse. Amazing. Well done. How do you even gaslight yourself? You know, she is not aware straight away. She's not going to admit it to herself. Okay, I get that. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. There is a lot of information out there about Megsy and her narcissism. I think it's even in the mainstream now where they're openly discussing like she's trying to upstage and the games that like it's a bit narcissistic. You know, it's out there now. It's kind of canon now. That Seven of Cups is in reverse. She doesn't see it herself. She is confused to what she is. Okay, let's have a look, see what's crossing over. Oh, here we go. That Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Now, that Nine of Pentacles, if you've been around for a while, when it is in the upright, it is this wonderful, altogether, think Catherine, Princess of Wales, an accomplished, beautiful lady standing there with a bird of prey on her wrist. She has got everything. She is well supported. She is looked after. She is nurtured. She is abundant. Megsy's is in reverse. So she is really wanting to do an Uno reverse on this card and make everybody think she is like Catherine, Princess of Wales. She wants Catherine's popularity, but she also wants Catherine not to be as popular and loved. Like she wouldn't be comfortable sharing the stage with anyone in that sense. Let's have a look and see what's above the situation. Yeah, she really doesn't. Yeah. She really does not see it. We have the Strength card in reverse now. Megan is a Leo and the Strength card relates to Leos. So she doesn't like seeing what people have put out there about it, about her personality, about her behaviors. She's very unsettled by that. The Six of Pentacles underneath, it's out of balance. She wants to take more than she gives. So she wants all this clout, yeah? She wants all of these accolades. She wants all of these awards. But she seems to think she should just get them for existing. This is what participation trophies get you. But it's weird because she wants to win and wants to be told she's the best, but she also wants nobody else to succeed. It's really, really, really a strange thing. It's a weird headspace to be. I mean, it must hurt just to even get up in the morning. I don't understand how you can be like that. The Strength card in reverse, like I say, she's very aware of what is said about her, but she doesn't take it in. She's confused. She's gaslighting herself. We have got the Magician coming up and leaving the situation. That is in reverse. So she is so obsessed by what everybody else is saying and doing that she doesn't focus on her own ish. And because she's not focused on her own ish, she is making mistakes. She's not being able to bring things together, not be able to put things together, not be able to sort things out. She has got all of the tools she needs, right? You wouldn't believe this, but she has all of the tools she needs to be able to make a success and a go of it. However, her narcissism is that destructive that she can't get it together because she's addicted to constantly finding out what is going on about herself in comments, in videos, in TikTok, wherever, Instagram, wherever that may be. She is so obsessed with it. It's actually stopping her from bringing her things together. That's in the past, right? That's left. So she's past that moment. She's missed that moment because she was so confused with all the doom scrolling. Allegedly. So here we have the Two of Wands, and it is in reverse. Pardon me, my voice is going. That Two of Wands in reverse, that could well indicate that her door has now been shut. Her narcissism has closed her to shut doors or be shut out. And she doesn't understand why this door has been shut, because that is, she doesn't understand. She just doesn't get. She doesn't understand how destructive she is. What's surrounding her, I would suggest that we are either going to get some of her spokespeople, you know, the weird photographer dude and whatever else there is knocking around out there, trying to defend her and say she's absolutely fine. And that's going to be quite relatively soon by the looks of things. Yeah, she's wanting to. Okay. We've got the King of Wands here. What is she wanting to do? She's wanting to change everyone's minds about her. She wants everybody to show how creative and how wonderful she is, and how much of a all-rounded person she is with that King of Wands there. She wants to show how creative, how fiery, how funny. She wants all of those things. It could also relate to a fire sign man. So we're talking Aries, we're talking Sagittarius, and we're talking Leo. It could be her masculine side. That means she could potentially be becoming more dominant and aggressive, potentially, towards how she acts and how she does things in public. There may be a potential aggressive kind of attention grab, because that's what she's hoping for. And what we have here is the Page of Wands in reverse. And that, it says to me that there is a fair amount of arrested development there. And she is angry and frustrated. So we may well be getting some kind of energy from her that is not going to be helpful for her. I think her narcissism can't allow herself knowing that she's a narcissist, you know. But she's frustrated. She's real angry there. Real angry. I think there's going to be a bit of a look at me, temper tantrum type of moment. We have got the King of Pentacles coming up as well, and that King of Pentacles is Harry, potentially. There's also another King of Pentacles in her life, and that is, of course, Tyler Perry. Both of Harry and Tyler Perry are Virgos, so that could well relate to one of them, propping her up, giving her relevancy. She really wants to kind of stand on her own and distance herself from Harry, and that's what I've picked up in the past readings. However, she is frustrated, and is going to be further frustrated that her name has to be linked to these big names to be famous. So we're potentially going to have a Tyler Perry moment, but there's going to come a moment when a Virgo or an earth sign man has to prop her up. and she's not going to like that. Her narcissism isn't going to like that. Let's have a look and see what would she be like if she was a self-aware narcissist. Let's just pull a few cards for that. He says breaking the place. Just knocked my phone off. I was just getting there was one of these, this deck was sitting on the other side, so I was like, oh, there's a card over there that belongs in this deck. I need to sort out my tarot cards. I have a lot of them. Let's have a look. What would she be like if she was an aware narcissist? Ready? Let's go. 7 of Wands, she would be more on the attack constantly. We would have been getting more aggression. 3 of Swords is in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah. If she was an aware narcissist, it would have been the Oprah interview every month for the last year. The 7 of Wands, she would have gone on the attack. There was 3 of Swords, she would have caused hurt, and she wouldn't be too bothered about causing that hurt. And the 4 of Swords, there is no quiet. There is nothing. She would go on and on until somebody was ultimately destroyed. I feel like we're going to get that. I feel like if she wasn't aware of herself and her own nature, she would have destroyed things a lot quicker and tried to destroy things a lot quicker because she's so in denial about it. That's why it feels it's just kind of dragging on and on and on. I mean, what's it? 2020, they left the royal family. It's 2020, middle of 2024 now. So it's 4 and a bit years. We would have had, like, within the first 2 years, all of the drama if she was self-aware. Because she would just be like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to, she'd have just went for it. But because she's unaware, she's kind of like worried about her image, and she's kind of going back in on herself, if that makes sense. That's what the cards are saying anyway. Like she gets frustrated. She doesn't understand her own energy. And every time she thinks things have gone a little bit too far, they kind of pull back and go, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then they go quiet for a bit. That's her regrouping. And she thinks everyone will forget her putting her big size 10s in the doo-doo and walking all over the carpet. But people have just finished cleaning up the carpet, and here she is again, traipsing all this muck through the house. It's a lot, you know? But yeah, I think if she was self-aware, I know it sounds ridiculous to think she could have been any worse, but she could have. She would have. It would have been a lot more vicious. I also think if she's self-aware, it mightn't have happened the way it did. It would have still have happened. I just wonder if it would have happened like in a more destructive way, you know? It was pretty destructive the way it was when she's not aware, so it would have been worse, but let's not get into that. So that is what I have for you. That is what is in the cards. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any readings, and I will try and get them done. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys being here so much, and I will see you all really soon for some more. Take care, everyone. Bye.